There are punishments in human history so brutal, so terrifying, that they almost sound impossible to believe. Yet they were real. The first comes from the Middle East, a punishment so cruel it involved thousands of insects. Anyone accused of threatening the king would be trapped between two small boats, barely able to move. Guards would then force them to drink large amounts of milk and honey until their body could no longer handle it. Soon after, more honey would be poured all over their skin. Then, they were abandoned. The sweet smell attracted swarms of insects, flies, worms, and other creatures. Slowly, painfully, the victim would be eaten alive while still conscious. But that was only the beginning. In medieval Europe, there was a punishment known as the breaking wheel. Criminals were tied to a giant wooden wheel in front of the entire village. One by one, an executioner used a heavy hammer to shatter the bones in their arms and legs. The crowd watched. And when the bones were finally broken, the suffering did not end. The victim was left tied to the wheel for days, sometimes still alive, as a warning to anyone who dared to commit the same crime. Yet one punishment was even more horrifying. In ancient China, there was an execution known as death by 1,000 cuts. The condemned person was tied to a wooden pole while an executioner slowly began slicing the body. At first, the cuts were small, just enough to cause unbearable pain. But with every moment, the cuts became deeper. Again, and again, and again, until finally, after unimaginable suffering, the executioner delivered the final cut. A chilling reminder of just how dark human history can be.
Subscribe for more untold history.